All right, so we've done our value scale. It's a 10-step. Now what we're going to do is tints, tones, and shades. You're going to have to pick a color from the colors on the outside of the wheel here. And you know, we've got our basic colors here. We had black and white out. On the list was, you know, ultramarine blue. I picked up some crimson here, permanent magenta, picked up some yellow, and some, this is cadmium red hue. And then we've got our phthalo blue. Theoretically, with these colors, theoretically with yellow, blue, and red, you can mix every other color, but you know, it helps to have these different variations to get some of the subtleties in the different colors. But you pick one of these colors, and then you're gonna use that same color for your tints, for your tones, and your shades. So we don't wanna see yellow tints, blue tones, you know, and red shades. We wanna see, in this case, I think I'm gonna use phthalo blue. I'm gonna do phthalo blue tints, phthalo blue tones, and phthalo blue shades. All right, so here you can see we've got phthalo blue, and then I've gone ahead and done pure phthalo blue over here. A little streaky, but it's okay. And then I just got done doing the lightest part of the phthalo blue here, and then I tried to get kind of a mid one there, and then I'm gonna try, I might have gone too dark on that one, but we're gonna go for a mid-tone here and then try to get really, really dark here. And of course, we're using, to speed things up, we're using the hairdryer. I've got one more to do here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so hopefully this will be, let's take a look. So you can see here, I completed the shades. Now, a tip, do not use phthalo blue, which I used because I remember it from my painting days and I liked the color, but I liked the color when I mixed it with white. Phthalo blue, if you look at it here, is very dark. And I actually did this entire row. If you use a dark color and then you add black to it, you just end up with a black strip. So if I was gonna do this assignment again, I would probably use red, I would use yellow. Maybe I would use this blue. So the other thing is, I'm not sure if you can see, but there are some rough edges around here. And I think, even though it's taped, a couple of things could have caused that. One is if I'm doing the paint like this and rubbing against the paint instead of going this way, that might push the paint under it. The other thing is maybe I didn't go around and actually really press that tape around, so it's really tight. So we're gonna try that. But you can see it's a fairly good shades. We've got our tints. Now we're gonna do our last one, which is tones. Now to do tones, we're gonna need gray. And we're gonna need a fair amount of it. So